could have helped, will help on and on and on and on. I'm very into it. I picked it because somebody on. Oh, Katya's calling. Oh, God. All right, we will return to this. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, my
Hello. Hi.
God. You look
Can you see me?
wonderful. Yes. Holy shit.
This is my. I'm at the beach.
You look incredible.
Thank you. Thank you.
Literally, Kim Petras is bald compared to you right now. You invented the top pony. Everybody say hi to Katya. Hi.
Hi. Are you? Wait. Are we? I'm looking at the chat. Okay, there we are. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. They're honey. They're here. They are here. You
Oh,
look
they're here.
amazing.
I'm just trying to get some sun. It's so hard.
What beach is
So
that?
where I'm at Malibu, of course.
Of course. Well, that's where your
Yeah.
house is.
Yeah. My house is on the hills, Malibu Hills, and so I just figured I'd pop down between the protests just to get a little bit of tan going on.
Absolutely. Oh, I was watching on your Instagram. Looks like you saw some action in the streets today with signs and stuff.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday,
yesterday.
it was great actually. It was a great. It was a wonderful. Apparently, uh, as I made my way home, things got a little bit dicey as they always do. But I saw Courtney, I saw Laganja, I saw a couple of people work their World of Wonder. It was good. It was really good.
I saw Vivi O'Hara post. If I'm at a protest and you recognize me, don't ask for a picture. It's not about me.
Okay.
Of course, people
Well,
thought
you
you
know
were
what?
Mr. Burns, and then you were, people. I'm a big Simpsons fan, and you're like, ugh, okay, come on.
Well, I did get recognized, but people were just really nice. They say hi, and then that's it.
I love that.
Yeah, and I was careful to because I did snap some pictures, but when I posted them, I was careful to not show people's faces because people can get in trouble, and we don't want that.
Also, that yes, absolutely. By the way, I was just on your. Do you want to let everybody? We were talking about color of change a second ago, but you're doing something with Ben that's kind of lit. Why don't you tell everybody what the tea is?
Yeah, we're doing. So today, me, Ben, Willem, Orville Peck, and me
The
are
gayest
doing.
people alive.
Yeah, the Gay People Are Alive. We're supporting an organization called Until Freedom. That's run by this wonderful woman named Tamika, who was actually just on Democracy Now! This morning, talking to Amy Goodman, who was lit, crunk, and turn as always. And so we're matching any donations individually up to $1,000. So $4,000 in total we'll put in plus, whatever. And usually it goes over. So we're hoping it goes over. I've already got a bunch of great donations. And then tomorrow, me and Bianca Del Rio, are going to do the same kind of match thing with a different organization. And I'll let people know what that is later tonight.
I will let you guys know at home that Katya is cold calling people. I got a call. I had already donated Color of Change today, and Katya said, "Give me the goddamn money, bitch."
Give me the money, bitch. I Jerry Maguire your ass.
I kind of feel.
Show me the money, Richie.
I honestly feel like you're doing what. Okay, you graduated from college. Do you get calls from the alumni association being like, "Can we have more money?"
Sweetie, honey, darling. As soon as somebody caught whiff of me getting on Drag Race, the calls started to come in.
The calls were coming from inside the house, sis.
Yes, from inside the college. I said, "Excuse me, I haven't heard one peep out of your motherfucking asses in 10 years, but now you're coming to collect. Eat my ass."
I know. I got honored as an undergraduate of the decade, which was wonderful. And it was literally like, this guy helps put shoes on homeless children. This guy invented an ice skate for people with no feet. And Tracy Martell sits on a green screen with her faggy friend. It was like, my accolade was nothing compared to real graduates. But honestly, all it turned into was my college saying, "We see you, and we will be calling you for money more often."
Yeah.
And it's always, honestly, an undergraduate student calling. And I'm like, I know this is your work study, but sis,
Yeah.
no.
I'm one. Yeah.
I already gave you, I don't know how much your college was. I'll be transparent. I think mine was, I don't know, probably 30 something thousand dollars, which I know is nothing compared to other people's colleges, but.
Well, compared to now, I mean, at the time when I went to college, it was like I went to a state school. So
Same.
well, why we $30,000 state school? What you talking about?
Well, it was not per semester. That was my whole education was like 30, 35.
Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I actually I did 1 year of private school, and that was 35 grand tuition, room and board 1 year. Now, bitch, 60,000 bucks
It's
university.
It's a gag.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole nother, honestly, maybe that's the next charity we talk about, you know, students stuck with student loans. Girl, I know we've talked about it when I paid my student loans after I worked and hoarded my body all over the world after Drag Race. I lit a candle and got in the tub and said, guess what, Sally Mae? Because I also had to pay off beauty school. Beauty school's $20,000 for 1 year. They got you. They're teaching you to curl hair and they got you.
Yeah, I did 5 years of college, so it was a lot. And there's nothing quite like that feeling of just getting that, erasing that debt, because bitch, that debt follows you into the grave and beyond.
Into the grave. So you can support Katya's charity very easily, and she is matching you dollar for dollar. I mean, effectively, you're taking our World of Wonder riches and donating it. We're really Robin Hooding World of Wonder.
That's true. Oh God, the sun is so strong. I'm gonna put some sunscreen on later.
You look wonderful. Anything you want the kids to know?
I want the kids to know that yes, I have my bare leg.
Sis.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be perfectly frank with you right now. While I was waiting for you to call me back on the Skype, I'm not gonna tell you how, but I saw a man painting with his penis live on the internet.
I would like to see it. You know, in times of crisis, we all cope in different ways. Some people are painting with their penises. Some people are playing a fictionalized version of Drag Race on The Sims. So, like, we all have issues. By the way, AllStars starts this week, I think. We're about to start the Sims AllStars. Can I ask, without any shade to all these girls, because we know all the girls, who is, if you were a betting woman in Vegas?
If I was a betting woman in Vegas on the AllStars 5 TV show?
Yes.
And literally, and honestly, transparently, knowing literally nothing about what goes on, I would say Shea Coulee.
That's how I feel. And I know that everyone's like, but what about Blair? Because you guys are so similar. And, you know, for me, it's like, is Blair my twin?
You guys
Yes.
are so similar.
And Blair is my sister, and blood is thicker than water. You know, we were born from the same mom at the same time, you know. And she's 1 minute older than me, and I always like to tell her that. But I just think Shea Coulee is like, if and when you lose to Shea Coulee, you can't even feel bad about yourself. I lost. Oh, really? Who were you up against? Shea Coulee? Oh, well, that's fine.
Well, just thinking about the numbers and thinking about, like, you know, she basically won her season except for that last little bit. So, like, you know, she's got the goods for sure. And a lot of them do too, but, you know, people like, you know, it's not an even field, let's say. And Shea is absolutely at the top. But you never know what happens. Stay tuned. I don't know.
Wow.
Can you get into that?
By the way, we didn't promote it this week out of observance for everything that's going on, but you guys can catch it. We did have a new episode on the Trixie and Katya Save the World this week. We just didn't really promote it.
Is this the one where I talked about getting peed on?
I don't know. I do. Apparently, The Sims has an update, and one of the glitches in the update is apparently The Sims can pee fire. And so I was getting tagged saying, "You better make the Katya Sim pee fire."
You better, bitch.
If you pee fire, you have gonorrhea.
That's true. Rain on me.
Oh my God. Will you look? Are you doing cameos today?
Yeah, I'm finishing my cameos, and then I'm doing a little another little video thing, and then that's it. And then I have to do my little charity stuff, and then that's it. You know.
Well, you better work, Diva. You can support Katya's charity today, or you can. Well, I don't even. Your cameos stack up pretty quick. I don't even know if you're offering them right now.
Unavailable, honey. Unavailable.
Unavailable, honey.
But you can go right to my Instagram page, and the link is in the bio for Until Freedom to donate. It's really easy. You can do it through Cash App, through Venmo. It's very easy.
And she can
$1.
$1. Even $1 that. Well, that's the thing. I feel like with so many celebs being like, "Oh, I just real quick put in a $50K." That doesn't mean that your $1 doesn't mean anything. Whatever you give, 50 cents, mama. Yeah. You are doing what you can.
Yeah, and I got, because the people are sending me the screenshots, and so I can tally up the amount later. And I got a message from a teacher that was like, "Sorry, I'm a teacher and I don't have a lot." It was $100. I was like, "What are you talking about? That's a ton of money."
She's not a math teacher. No, she's not a finance teacher. Yeah. She meant to donate $1.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us. I love you so much.
I love you.
Everybody
bye,
say bye. It means so much. God, she was nice. Who was that? Okay. I didn't even know she was going to call. I kind of mentioned it to her. Wasn't that a fun surprise? I mean, she's really sweet for dropping in on us. And she loves Shea Coulee. So you can support her today. Otherwise, back to what we were talking about. Color of Change, you guys. If you go to the website, there is a million different ways that they're getting involved. And so you don't have to worry about